I don't know, guys.
I love you.
Do we love her, though? Or do we want to lie? Or do we genuinely feel that way? Or you'll always be my dearest friend.
It depends on who we want.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know how any of this works.
Micah,
Obviously,
what do you
we're
think?
into Yuri.
Yeah.
Because everything we've done has been Yuri-related.
She's
But
gonna
can we,
kill
like, love her
herself.
as a friend? She is gonna kill herself.
I think that's what this one is. You'll always be my dearest friend.
She's going back into the house and it's over.
Michael, what makes you think that? Why are you so hell-bent on that?
Because she's...
Mike has been saying that since last episode. She's gonna kill herself.
You'll always be my dearest friend. Do it.
That?
Pull the trigger.
Pull it! Wait, why am I doing it? Here, Jenna.
No, you.
I don't know why I have the controller. I don't understand.
I'll do it.
I
Go
have no
ahead.
understanding of what happened there. You've had the controller this whole time.
But you don't like when I push the button.
Are we ready?
I love when you push the buttons. It's
Guys.
so funny.
All right.
Here we go.
Don't make
No
me
coming back.
pull the trigger.
This is it.
Oh, she's mad.
Say it, Micah.
Oh, wait. What you need most... Wait. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Sorry, I had to get into the accent.
That's right. If we said I love you, that would be
Monica
like a
told
big
me-
paradigm shift.
Yeah. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. Don't kill yourself, you're too sexy. But please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
If I was Sewer Slidle and someone told
Thank
me,
you for protecting this video's monetization.
Yeah.
Sliver Slidle.
and someone was like, I know what's best for you and I alone will fix your problems, I'm going down that sewer a little bit faster.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I mean, I see.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. No, this is it.
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest?
This is what we've done.
I should write a poem about this.
Sayori?
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Renika. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So...
Sayori's smile finally breaks. We've made a big mistake. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
Ah!
Her balls just dropped.
Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off.
That's
What,
just
Jenna?
girls
Interesting
being
choice
girls.
of words.
Sayori!
That was good. That was
good.
great.
I'm left helpless, standing in front of my house.
This is like watching anime.
Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done.
That's not true. You could have told her you loved her.
The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on a path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is.
I'm taking you
Typical
on the
man.
path that
No!
rocks.
Yup. Even though I can comfort her. Wait, why did it say that? I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different.
God, that tree really is distracting, isn't
I
it?
know. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend.
And nothing more.
Knife to the chest. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day.
She's such a good
If she's
friend.
still alive. No.
If she's still alive.
Sorry, drinking water. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. Really screwed that one up. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much.
No, it's not. That's the right thing for a best friend to do.
Meanwhile, the preparations to the event should be nearly complete.
A completely platonic best friend who's not sexually or romantically interested in her.
The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her.
Can I ask a quick question? What are those things like dead center of the screen right in front of us? Are those like
holes?
trash cans or mailboxes?
I thought maybe they're like their dumpsters.
Dumpsters, maybe? Are they like some sort of bunkers?
Is this
Well,
like a
you can
Japanese
see
culture
through
thing?
that one over there.
Yeah. But like, do Japanese families bed down in those with guns, like if in case the North Koreans invade? Because they're always like shooting rockets over Japan. So like, is that
I
what
have
those
to
are
blurb
for?
all this out. No, I'm
You know
just
what Micah
kidding.
said about one day your little kid with a toy playing outside.
And the next one,
You're in a dumpster.
You're in a dumpster.
You're in a dumpster. It happens.
Family abandoned you.
what?
I'm just kidding.
It's like Sid the Sloth all of a sudden.
Yeah.
This happens
Where'd you
every
guys
year.
go?
Where'd
Did
you
y'all
guys
stop
go?
without me?
The last
I'm
dandelion.
not completely useless.
Who's reading?
Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. You little whore. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Where's the music at?
Renika.
Yeah, where's the music?
Oh, there's no sound, is there?
Oh, weird.
No, let me see it.
Was there ever any sound before?
Did the cat do something?
Oh, that is
sound.
sound.
I hear that.
So does the game not have sound right now?
I hear
The
that
game
too.
has sound. I guess
Weird.
there's just nothing going on here.
All right.
That's
You're
ominous.
The first one
That's
here.
weird.
Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in her classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that all of the poems were performing. That have all the poems. Anyways, in the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think on the days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday.
Jesus, I thought that was in the game.
Yeah, sorry, it's just Zay calling me. I don't have to answer
Jeez.
that.
You want to put him on speaker and like annoy him?
Nope.
Okay.
And I suddenly feel awful. And it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Renika. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
Ooh.
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
How do you know about
I have two
yesterday?
thoughts. Exchange. Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
Wait, what are your two thoughts?
She's either, dead or she's like some sort of weird alien.
Sayori?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them. That's where I
All
think
of
this
them
game
are
is going.
aliens
This
or
game is going
dead?
some sort of weird thing like that. That's just what I'm going to say.
All right, that's fair.
Next line.
It's anime. Or not really, but.
Basically.
But. I stammer. Embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession?
We didn't turn down, did we?
She said that she loved us, and we said we'll always be your best friend.
That's just nice.
I mean, I guess it would have been worse if, like, in response to her saying "I love you," he said something like, "What a funny idea."
Yeah.
You know, because that's something that would just leave everyone confused for a couple of months.
That would be a really confusing thing to say to somebody if they were like, I like you, and you were like, that's hilarious. What a funny concept.
The previous thing said, that makes me seem like the bad guy, doesn't it? Or something like that.
So sorry.
I'm sure everybody already read it.
All right, go ahead.
But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Who are you asking? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I probably know a lot more than you think.
Alien or dead?
Extra dimensional. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Something weird and twisted is happening.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets?
No, I don't.
They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets, laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel.
We don't care. Is she an alien?
I know. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during our practice.
Oh no.
What's this?
Oh no, it's gonna be Sayori's poem. She's like,
I flipped to... Uh-oh. I flipped to Sayori's
no.
poem.
another day to
Another
go away.
dollar.
Back to the ship I must go. My time with humans has ended, and I must return down below.
Down below!
Oh, she's a dwarf! Oh.
It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before.
Get out of my head.
Oh,
Get out
it
of my
all says
head.
that.
Get out of my head. 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 Whoa. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving.
What she said to me.
What she said to me.
Monica.
Somewhere hidden in there is the word boobs. It's a fun fact about this.
What?
I just made it up. That's not real.
Why is there a percent sign?
Yeah,
at the top?
what
Oh,
does
I don't
that
know.
mean?
Continue.
It could mean something. What is this? Reading that poem, I got a pit in my stomach.
Renika? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written.
Because it's not even a poem.
That's true. It's more of like a letter of like begging someone to release her.
Yeah.
Please let me return to the mothership.
Please.
But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so...
Ah. Well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay?
Not if I can help it. I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace.
Jeez.
Something's behind me. No.
Okay, can I see the controller? Because I'm really weirded out by the fact there's no sound.
I think something crazy is going to happen. What was I thinking?
Boop, boop, boop.
It's a good time for me to get on my phone.
Music and sound are both on.
Did the aliens turn them off?
Let's do like a save game over one of these earlier ones.
Don't we have like 3 pages we can save?
We do, yeah.
Oh.
We'll go over here. You're right. So we'll like save it,
Yeah.
and then we will
What?
close it. Metaverse Enterprise Solutions.
It's a cool logo.
It is. It's one of my favorite operating systems. Oh, what was that? You hear that as well?
The
Yeah.
bzzz.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was creepy. I never noticed that one booting up before. Geez, that took a while. There we go. It's weird there's no noise when I go through these. Okay.
Very quiet.
Maybe the game... There we go.
Yeah.
That's what we're used to.
Doki.
Okay.
was I
And
thinking?
we're back in it.
It's just this.
And
Here
we're
you
back.
are.
Do we pretend that didn't happen? What do
No,
we
I
do?
guess we just carry on. Micah?
All right.
What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up.
Okay, but why is everyone acting like we're responsible for her? She's her own person.
Because we're her best friend. I'm starting to think that we might be her only friend. Yeah.
Even the simple gesture of walking to her school makes her really happy.
Because it kind of feels like none of the girls in the club are actually friends with each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're all real catty and aggressive to one another. Or is that just what female friendship is like?
Yeah, I kind of assumed that was just the vibes.
Oh, okay.
What do I know?
Like, it felt like she brought us in not just to spend more time with us, but because she was like, I like it here, but I need someone. Because this is a rough environment. Everyone is very aggressive and talking about their cupcakes and their stuffed bras, and Monica's kind of weird. Please come to Literature Club.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her! I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. She's not even breathing.
No, she was fine yesterday.
Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in.
Yeah, remember that part where she got to
There
her
are
knees in front of us?
strange, alien-like egg sacs. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. What? I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking up to her house, her own house, isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do?
Where are her parents?
Yeah,
Does she live alone? Actually, where's anyone's parents?
that's what I want to know.
Truman Show, alien style.
Are there any other people in this?
No.
We've not even heard mention of other people.
That's what I'm saying. Where's everyone else in the school? We only go to like 3 places. The classroom, the hallway, and this house.
It is like
Yep.
a Truman Show situation. You're right, Micah.
In any case, it just feels right. He's in some sort of horrible reality dating TV show and he doesn't know it.
Yeah.
Outside Sayori's room, Sayori, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. BAM! It's kind of a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice.
All right,
Jim-
Micah, it's time to perform a shock and awe on that door.
You just performed a shock and awe on my door!
That's what I wanted! Hey!
That's from the pacifier.
It is.
Featuring
thought.
Vin
Oh my
Diesel and I think a kid from what is that other show from that time frame that is with all the kids? And there's a second movie where they all go to a camp. Cheaper by the dozen.
Oh, that's a
one of the
great
sisters
film.
from Cheaper
I think
I
he's in that movie.
cried when that kid ran away at the end of Cheaper by the Dozen. Spoilers for a
Oh,
20-year-old
the little
film.
nerd kid? Yeah.
Yeah,
But they
I
all
was
went and
like, I
got him
get it.
because they do love him.
Yeah.
So good.
I
What's his
just
name?
got it, being the weird kid in the family.
What's his name? Arnold? Or do I just associate his appearance with
With
Arnold from the
Magic School Bus.
School
Yeah,
Bus?
I think his name is not Arnold.
Okay, good. Thank goodness.
All right, we're ready for this, guys?
Yeah, we gently opened the door,
I
right?
gently open the door. Sayori.
Oh! Well, Micah called it. Did you know this was going to happen?
No!
Wait, what the heck is happening?
Oh!
Oh god, is the game crashing? She traced back .txt for detail. Okay, this explains why the game audio went away if the game is broken.
It's a part of the game.
Oh, is it? What came up the error?
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this.
Dude, he's giving it everything right
I
now.
know.
Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppress the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship.
If I just didn't be mean to her
I
constantly.
think that was like, it got all twitchy and weird because it added to the disturbing vibe.
Oh, okay.
Then I could have prevented this. I
God,
know
the
I could have
music is
prevented
messed up,
this.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I only had one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. Never. Never, never, never. We didn't say, did we, at that part we should have?
I think we... Oh, no! All it said was
Damn.
end, and that's just it. It's over.
What?
That was brutal.
We did save where we could have confessed to her.
Well, we
What
need to
the
go
heck?
figure that out, right?
Oh, my God!
What's happening?
Jenna is handing me the controller.
Silently.
I need more
heck?
booze. No, I'm just kidding.
What, should we load and try
This is
again?
wild. Yeah, go back. We'll confess our love. I'll be a little simpy.
Where was it?
It was this one. Error character sayori.chr. The file is missing or corrupt.
What?
The save file is corrupt. Starting a new game.
No.
What?
Did the game actually just break?
What?
What's happening? This can't be real, right?
What?
Read it, Micah.
Oh, blast. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. What? That girl is... Oh, what?
What the? Because her file's missing.
My neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works for... Wait, is this just the game resetting?
I mean, it seems broken. Hold on, we've seen all this dialogue
Yeah.
before. We don't need to
Skip
read
past
it,
this.
do
Yeah,
we?
let's see what happens. What's she gonna look like?
A sign just
I'm
idling
I'm kind
from
of
the...
disturbed. Ah!
Holy
Oh my
shit, that's
gosh.
terrifying.
I'm not clicking buttons. Oh, I think it crashed. It's an ordinary school day like any other. A couple of friends walk to school. I've always walked to school alone.
Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone.
That is false. I always.
This
tell
is
my-
a part of it. I know it is.
I don't know.
I know it is.
It seems like it's broken. I don't know. Maybe we could like reload
Look,
the
this is
game or
different.
something.
There's always the anime club.
It's not like there would be any girls in it anyway.
What club can we join? That
This is gonna be a club with a bunch of dudes.
Oh, this is a different classroom.
Hey, we're probably seeing different classrooms. You're right.
Do you want to take back over, Mike, or you want me to read it?
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Just right, like an inch from the wall.
Please. And suddenly you see motivation.
Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me unless it's club soda. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. What is this?
Renika?
Monica?
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year.
This is the same dialogue as when we met in the last club.
Monica is probably the most popular girl in
Yeah.
class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Has this just reset and become something else?
I don't-
Without Sayori?
Well, we're in a different classroom and we're going to the anime club is what it says.
We're just-
Something horrible has to happen. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've been looking for some supplies to use for my club.
Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Yes, Micah?
She's in control of everything.
Well, she is the class president. Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. She wanted her dead. You're in the debate club, right?
About that, I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
This is all she said last time.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Show me aliens. In that case, what did you decide to join? What club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
Literature.
Literature club.
Literature?
We never say literature like this in real life, but I noticed that anytime
Yeah.
one of us read it, we enunciate it.
Literature.
I guess this game's actually
Literature?
spooking me a little bit.
I don't know. I think
You want another
That sounds kind of...
it might be fine.
Do I want another
sip?
what?
You want another sip?
I would.
Hold on, I gotta get Micah a
Does
sip
Micah
of
need
water.
some liquid courage?
Yeah, I really need some
of
water. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
Oh god, do you think it's gonna break when she gives the answer? Because currently they have 4, but one of them has been deleted, so...
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for some things that sound so boring.
She doesn't glitch.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry.
Extra-dimensional
I
travel.
mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the classroom.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, you like that anime, don't you?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Oh yeah, we're getting into it
I
now.
can't believe she would.
Hey, Renika, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
Don't do it. I mean, I guess so, but
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
I'm doing my best to be like a seductive girl, but I'm a 30-year-old man. I'm trying so hard.
That's hard.
don't be ageist. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you could be a seductive teen
I'm
girl.
old.
if
I
you
get to
want.
be
12-year-old
ageist. That's how
girl
the
if
rules
you wanted
work.
to. What does it matter, right?
You can be
guys?
anything you want.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? What is with this guy? One just dies and you're on to the next.
He doesn't even
It's a
remember.
new game, I guess. He doesn't know.
I know. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Something happens. Sorry.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
Something happens and Monica doesn't like, so she kills him off and resets him.
You're really sweet, Renika. You know that?
No, I'm right. No, I'm just kidding. It's nothing really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
I like to imagine she winks.
What
It kind of like
demons are in
here?
like tilts the head when she says that.
There's gonna be some demons here. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile.
That's a similar line, but different.
Soul!
Soul!
I said there were gonna be demons! I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open a classroom door.
Boom.
Oh god, that was terrifying!
She's a
was
demon!
scary.
She's a demon alien! Did you see that? You could see under her skin!
And I brought a guest with me.
Ah!
That's you, Jenna.
This is like
I guessed.
That's you, Micah.
Girl 2! Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Renika.
Why is she just girl 2? All words escape me in a situation I can't even put sentences together. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Is that what he
Let's
said the
go.
first time? Why is it in italicis?
Yeah, why does it look like that? Girl 2, why?
She hasn't been introduced yet.
No, she said her name. It was Natsuki.
Okay, well, Mikey,
That's
you gotta
not
do the
normal.
reading.
What?
That's you.
For girl 2? Isn't that Yuri?
No,
no,
that's,
you're, dude.
You're
no,
Natsuki.
Sayuri
That's
is dead.
Natsuki?
That's
Yeah.
Natsuki, yeah.
Girl 2 is Natsuki.
Yuri?
That's
Is-
Natsuki. Sayuri is dead.
Natsuki and Yuri.
Yuri is Jenna.
Yuri is me.
I was saying
Sayori is dead.
I thought girl 2 was Yuri for a
No.
second.
No, I think that's girl 1.
Okay.
Because she came on the frame
So,
first.
okay. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Oh, easy does it there. All right,
Easy.
everyone.
And I...
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yori, the vice president.
I thought Sayori was the vice president.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Are we more like aware of people now or something? Like a more
What's happening?
That's
Why
what
can't
happens
we-
when you grow old. Tragedy occurs and you become more aware of the world.
Because I just don't feel like I don't know. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So, I ran into Renika in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica? Sorry,
Yeah?
Thinking
I was
thoughts.
thinking about things.
Okay.
Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know,
Make
get the
cupcakes.
portal ready.
Oh, make cupcakes.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop.
Oh, sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Dude, Yuri is always giving them eyes, man. Good lord.
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Renika?
Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next
Next
to Monica.
to Monica,
How
let's
dare you
go.
sit where she sat?
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. I think that's for a reason. It must be hard to start a new club.
Well, there were other members, but
Yeah.
something keeps happening to them.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new,
We should have.
especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
The festival is everything.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, hold on. Yeah, what? First off, what's the festival? Also, we should have always picked Monica, shouldn't we?
What do you
Should
mean?
have always gone with Monica.
Why?
It would have made her happy and no one would have died.
Aww.
Well, we couldn't
He's
go
gonna
with her. Like, it wouldn't
sacrifice
let us
himself.
write poems to Monica. It wouldn't
Oh,
let us,
yeah.
like...
But there was one. We had one time where it was like, you could help me. But
That's
we chose
true.
Yuri. We chose Yuri.
What would have happened if we chose Monica?
I don't know.
We can't go back. The save
I
is
think that would have
corrupted.
been the turn of the tide. I think we should have saved there. I guess.
I like that no one can see this, but Micah turns on the character. There's
He
like like you know,
does.
like when you load an old video game and you have to wait for the little progress bar to go across.
Yeah.
Micah like sit here and he goes like he does like a full head bobble.
Yeah.
It's like he draws in a breath. His eyes
He
do this thing, and
becomes
then
a
he
first-year
becomes
girl.
Natsuki. He's
Yeah.
like, I get. He's
It's amazing.
It's incredible.
I wish you had a camera just purely for Micah's performance.
Gilliam
I
was
don't know that I'm
asking
doing any
of Yeah.
if we could get a camera, and I was like, not for this one, but maybe for the next
No,
series.
for the next
don't-
one, we have
we'll
to.
get
I don't
one mounted
notice that
up.
I'm doing any of those things, but
No, it's good. I shouldn't have mentioned anything.
Natsu-
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to reading.
are we good now? No, I'm just kidding. Natsuki reluctantly
He gets so upset. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. What is he saying? Yuri returned to the table carrying a teapot. What's in that tea, huh?
It's a set, but okay.
Wait. Don't worry about it. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle of the room. You keep a whole teapot set in this classroom? Tea set. I can't read.
Teapot set. Oh, that's me. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I like how Jenna reads the as if she's Canadian.
I have Canadian family. I know how they say it. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Eh?
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Renika, what kind of things do you like
She's
to
always
read?
around. Considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
You're stupid.
Manga.
Oh, the little freak's gonna be excited about that.
Leave us be.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Freak.
I have like an entire shelf full of manga. I keep calling her a freak, but like I'm just
No,
as bad.
I enjoy anime. I just dislike her.
Well, I think she reads like weird stuff. So,
But what counts as weird stuff? Like
I was gonna
the
say-
tentacle stuff.
yeah, she has like She has hardcore hentai.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a whole shelf of it. I really just want to be violated by a bunch of tentacles. Is that so weird?
Not much of a reader, I guess.
I cannot stand how she roasts him for liking manga, even though we've been doing that as well.
Stupid.
That's okay for us.
Yeah.
Well, that can change.
I can change
For you, baby doll.
For you, I could.
Here's to you, baby doll. What am I saying?
Good thinking, baby doll.
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
How many men have been in that situation?
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Just the usual. Let's see.
Sorry, I got clawed by the cat just now. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh my gosh, I've read all this before. The level of creativity.
Oh yeah, we can just skip it because you have read all this
I
before,
have.
haven't you? Yeah, this is
Yuri
all from the
goes on,
beginning of the
clearly
game.
passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved to him at the moment I walk up, and it's obvious by the way.
It's all the same. It's all the same. All of this is the same.
Let's skip through to something changes.
Stories, deep psychological elements, isn't amazing and imagination. Anyway, I like a lot of horror lately. I remember that.
I read horror book once.
I
It's really grabs what I can relate to the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Why am I reading her?
Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Wait, is this where she does her Hitler line?
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief
I
moment.
think this is it.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And get that back!
Fine, fine.
Natsuki, you wrote your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
What?
Go ahead.
No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Aw, not very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
We're falling apart.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have a... Oh, sorry.
It's okay, Micah. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes we just accidentally read each other's lines and
He
no one
was
gets
waiting. He was
freaked
sitting there
out
like
about it.
shaking.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I think this game has corrupted our save files.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey, I got an idea. How about this?
Huh?
I think you guys have to do that in sync.
Okay.
Huh? Why are we reading all this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Oh my God.
Is that what
Really?
this is? Is that just setting up going home and writing a poem
Something
with all the same
horrible has
dialogue
to
as
happen.
before?
Something horrible is gonna happen.
It looks like this is all the same dialogue before.
Who do we want to kill off? Because whoever we like is probably going to die.
What happens when everyone's dead? Then what?
Then what? Then we just do the literature club by ourselves?
I guess so.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Oh, this is where he says, I haven't agreed to join the club
It
yet."
was...
That's fine, yeah.
I remember.
Okay, yeah.
It's just the same thing.
I
Convince
want
me to
more
stop by, but I
glitchy,
never made any
weird stuff.
decisions. I don't know. I might have just actually restarted the game.
Yeah, but
I
we're missing someone.
Guess I need to tell the truth, Renika. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. This is new.
Yeah.
And if we don't find one more before the festival...
Well, we didn't talk about the festival that quick, did we? Beforehand?
Well, she mentioned it, yeah, pretty early on.
Okay. I'm a defenseless against these girls.
We've all been there.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this?
We've all been there.
I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in the situation.
It really shouldn't be this way with a stranger.
And it shouldn't be this way with a stranger.
Yeah! The best non-Disney
I'll
map.
share
No.
one brain cell.
But that's the we should watch it after this.
We should.
What are we talking about?
The best Disney, non-Disney map ever?
We need to watch it after.
Shouldn't be this way with the stranger. I know.
And it shouldn't be this way with the stranger. I know.
I love that video so much.
It'll be linked in the description down below.
Oh, it will not.
I can't believe I haven't. I wish.
That's the, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the one with is it Flynn Rider and
Christoph?
Chris? No, wait, is it Christoph?
It's some
No,
It's
who
a
is
Planet
it?
50. Well, no, he's Planet 51 guys in there at some point.
Anyway,
And Tiana.
And I'm just looking for company when I know that I shouldn't be.
It's very weird.
no, it's Flynn Rider and the bad guy, the redhead, isn't it?
And a little blonde guy from
Bad guy.
The bad guy from
Hans?
Frozen, Hans.
It's Hans.
I'm pretty sure.
And I'm just looking for company.
Can we skip all this? Like,
It
this
shouldn't
is
be this way
useless.
with a stranger.
Let's just get to where there's some
So
weird
writing
stuff.
poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful
Right,
girls.
okay,
Right,
I'm
I've decided to
saying
do
that,
it. Then I'll join the
I'll
literature
join
club
the
one by one. The girls' lights light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Renika?
When is it gonna get weird? Yeah, it could be fun, right?
Let me know when the Wicked
This
Whims
is your
mod comes out.
This is your.
You really did
Well, I'm
scare
sorry.
me for a
What? I'll
moment.
have you know that while doing research for thumbnails, I found some mods like that.
Did
if you're
you?
interested.
That's not good.
Would you like to play Doki Doki Literature Club, but it's on the beach?
No.
Okay. Please read the line.
I did. You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed.
Renika, I'm so sorry. We can become an official club
Happy,
now.
but okay.
Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time.
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting. Monica looks over at me once more.
Wonder whose line that was.
I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
I'll express myself.
Right. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
what
Okay,
AI
she's
is
not
for.
that great. Dude, the cat is
I
freaking
already
out
feel
in the
anxiety
plastic.
welling up inside me. What? Can we skip this all? I want to see like some
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
something's here.
We have to do this for the viewers. Okay, they're expecting a certain level of professionalism from Howdy Folks.
No,
They're expecting high quality content.
You know what they're getting? A hijacking.
You've seen
They've
this already.
taken over the channel. I have no control, even though I'm literally holding the controller.
Yeah.
There's no one who
With
wants
that,
to see
I
this
depart
again.
the club room and make my way home. I'm Renika now. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki,
Oh,
Yori,
wait.
and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending
I can
every day
read.
after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to these girls.
No.
All right, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with
writing a poem tonight.
The transition happened right there.
Wow.
Oh, did you see that?
I did see that. You have unlocked a special poem.
Yes.
Would you like to read it?
What?
Yes.
I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home from sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. What is going on?
Can you send me that for the video?
Yes.
What is going on?